Right, so um, I started off with prepping my skin with the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Glow Moisturizer. It gave me a little bit of hydration, but I did put that on probably 20 minutes ago when I was doing my eye makeup. But that's not the only thing I go into with this face routine. I also take the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus to first start off with hydrating the skin. So here we go. And the next thing I jump into is the Smashbox Primerizer, Photo Finish Primerizer. This has to be my all-time favorite primer, especially for someone who is normal to dry. This is a really good hydrating primer. It's tacky, it sticks, it makes your foundation lay on really well, and it especially works well with my specific foundation. So I'm just going to take a few little pumps, on the back of my hand. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm going to go in with MAC Strobe Cream. This is in the shade Gold Light. This is also another favorite of mine. Okay, so I love Desi Perkins, and if she ever watches this, hi, I'm in love with you. But just kidding. She raved about this, and at first I was like, oh my god, this is such a small, tiny bottle. I'm gonna go through this like nothing, but you really don't need a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in, and I just literally drag this on my face like that. There we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and jump into my foundation. I wear the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick in the shade Y405. Yeah, that's my shade. That's what I currently wear as of right now. So I like this foundation because, like I said, I am normal to dry. It gives me decent coverage, enough coverage for me at least that I actually enjoy it. I feel like a pretty good amount of this, this has lasted me for a while. I feel like a good amount comes in this foundation stick. I've been wearing it for probably 3 months, and then however long it'll go. So I've already had it for 3 months. So I'm pretty excited. But yeah, just go in with it. So now I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in medium. This is my favorite. You're gonna see how low I'm running on this, you guys. I'm running so low on this. It's crazy. Crazy. I need to get some. And I lost my second one. I had another one. I just don't know where it is, or I just haven't cleaned right to find it, So yeah, I take this concealer and I take plenty of it. I like a lot of concealer. Whatever you have to say about it, I don't care. Some people, like Elena, she's just like my best friend, but she totally made fun of me for wearing this much concealer, even though she probably wears the exact same amount as I do. Elena, I hope you're watching and you hear that. But yeah, literally we wear the same amount of concealer, and it made no difference. Well, to me, it looked like the same amount of concealer. So I take this, oh, a little too much on my chin, Cupid's bow, down my nose, and up the forehead. Just like that. So the thing that I like to do is have my under eyes stay like that for a good minute. So I try to blend out everything, which I know everybody knows this if you know makeup. I blend out everything, and then I do my under eyes last. Yeah. Now I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just putting some on the back of my little, like, you know, thing right there. Yep. And then I'm going to take this beauty blender, dip into it, and bake these under eyes. Now that that's done, hi, I'm back. What I'm going to do is take a beauty blender, this is a clean one, and spray the back of it a little bit with some Fix Plus. I'm going to just tap that because sometimes when you do that, it ends up picking up the foundation off of your under eyes. So I'm just going to, you know, tap that. And then I'm going to press that powder that I used to bake into my skin. And that's my favorite baking method so far, is pressing that powder in, especially like for, like I said, for someone like me who has a dry under eye. I like to press the powder in versus swipe it off. So yeah. Now what I'm gonna do in between all of that is go ahead and spray my face one more time with some Fix Plus. I always do this no matter what. Like I always have. So I don't really use a specific, like, you know, bronzer. I use the LA Girl Pro Face powder. This is actually a foundation powder, and I use it in the shade Toffee, and this is what I use. They also have a concealer color in the shade Toffee. They also, but that's what I use to bronze and contour my skin. So I take that Delium brush and this LA Girl Pro Face powder, and I use that to contour my skin. And then I'm gonna take some and just slightly dust it on my nose. I don't really like nose contour unless I'm cream contouring, but I'll just like take some and put it on my nose and then just buff it out in just a second. So I mean, yeah, it looks a little bit crazy, but just, you know, bronze up the nose a little bit. And then I'll just get like a clean brush and then just kind of blend it out as much as I can. Trick I do for this so it doesn't look as crazy is I'll take some of that same translucent powder and then just kind of like clean it up on the sides. That way it doesn't look as crazy, you know. So I'll just take that translucent powder, clean it up. Here it is. Clean it up and take it, you know, just take care of your hair a little bit. Right there. So there, you kind of push it up and then you kind of like clean it up. Then you could just take a brush and I immediately wipe it away. So there you are. There you go. And then next what I do is I'll go ahead and blush my face. So I take the Becca and Jaclyn Hill little palette, and I take both of these shades, Amaretto, and I believe that is, I don't really know, but I know Amaretto is the middle. And I'm gonna say, because this is not, like, it's totally backwards and I don't like that, I'm gonna say If it's Pamela Rose, am I right? Girl, I don't know. Amaretto. I take amaretto, which is this one, and this one. Mix those two together, and that's my blush. So I'm taking another Delium tool. This is on a pink 968. And I just mix those two together. Smile a little bit. I'm gonna take this brush and just kind of, you know, blend those two together. So yeah, then next what I do is I take my highlight. This is my favorite highlight of all freaking time, of all freaking time. This is the Desi and Katie Dose of Colors collab in the shade Fuego. It is my favorite, favorite, favorite. Nothing will probably ever be able to top this. I can wear it all day, every day. I'm waiting for something to top this shade, to be honest with you guys. I don't know what will or something ever will. I also haven't, I have a lot of highlighters that I haven't tried, but just like swatch comparisons, these are definitely my favorite. So I'm just gonna swatch this a little bit and show you how nice and blinding that is. I used to go in with like a brush and then like wet it and everything, but you really don't even have to do that. You just go in with this highlighter and just start highlighting your life away. That. And so there's one more thing that I do to get this face routine on my like ultimate favorite level, and it is the other effect of contouring my face. So I'll take that Laura Mercier translucent powder on a beauty blender and carve out my cheekbones, or the fake cheekbones that I'm really creating, you know. Not really, these are not my cheekbones, but I'm creating these fake cheekbones and I'm totally okay with that. So yeah, I do that, and I just carve out my fake cheekbones that I want to have, you know. Yeah, I try to make them similar. Try to make them similar. And so I just let that, I do that, and then I literally get this, this is a Luxie 508 dual fiber stippling brush, and I just, you know, kind of blend those two together. And that kind of just sharpens my contour a little bit. But yeah, and there that goes. I'm gonna put on a lip color and then I'll be right back. Alright everyone, so this is the finished look. That is my face routine video. I am completely done. I put my hair down. It's all fluffy and crazy. But yeah, that's my video. I hope you guys learned and enjoyed a lot from me, and some things that I have may not work for you and your skin type, and I totally understand. I watched videos where things didn't work for me, you know, so if this isn't for you, if the things I use aren't for you, I'm sorry, but those are my favorites. That's what I pretty much do on my daily routine, you know, when I put on a full face makeup or put on makeup in general. So that's what I do. I put on a lip color, and so yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you can give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and do all of that for me, please. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. I am going to be lip swatching some Jeffree Cosmetics stuff coming up next. So if you want to see that video will be there soon for you guys. I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you may be at. So yeah, bye. Have a good one. Thank you for watching.